Okay, you guys, I don't know what happened. Facebook was being weird. I did like a whole 3-minute live in here and it was just not working for me and it kept going in and out. So hopefully this one will be better. Hopefully you guys can hear me and see me. If you are not getting notifications for things in Team Fab, make sure you check your settings, okay? A lot of girls have said to me, oh, I totally missed that it was Spirit Week and they missed the memo and so they were bummed, and so I just wanted to share with you guys that's what you have to do. Make sure your notifications are set to on, okay? So hello. Okay, so when you guys are popping on, make sure you share this in your team chats. I have like my chair pushed out as like far as it can go and I really want to stand up and start preaching to you guys, but I'm like trying to like wheel it in. Okay, I'm trying to like wheel it in and simmer down, but I just need to share this with you. Because here's the deal. Hey, when you guys pop on, drop some money signs in the comments. Drop money. If you can't tell, I'm a little fired. So here's what I wanted to share with you guys. I have really wanted to share this training with you guys for a couple days now, and I stopped myself because I was scared of like upsetting people. I was scared of like somebody taking it the wrong way. I was scared of like somebody taking me differently than I was trying to portray, but we gonna do it anyways because Katie just posted in the team page something, and I haven't even discussed this with her, and I was like, there's my sign to step up and say something. All right, I want to share this with you guys because I think that it is so stupidly valuable that it's not even funny. Hey, thank you so much, Jennifer. I just got done doing it. I'm not the hair girl, but it's fun playing. Okay, so here's the thing. When I first joined my business, one thing my sponsor told me was never discount your product, okay? And her and I joined 3 months apart, okay? So what she was doing, I was just doing because she was having success. Thank you for the money. Thank you. So what she was having success, and I just wanted to do what she did because I just needed to follow suit. I just needed somebody to pave the path for me, tell me yes or no, also take it into my own mind and decide what I want to do for myself, right? And so I just needed her to pave that pathway for me, and then I was just following. So here's the thing. So many people do discounts and sales or do giveaways or do whatever. I just want to talk to you guys about that today because I think it's something really important. A lot of my new girls have come to me and they say to me, and if this is you, like I'm not pointing you out, I'm just saying like this is normal and I want everybody to know that it's normal. A lot of people I'm like talking with my hands really fast. A lot of people have said to me, Ashley, nobody wants to buy my product. They don't want to pay full price for it. Or they keep telling me it's too expensive, right? How many of you, give me the praise hands in the comments if you've heard it's too expensive, okay? Praise hands. These hands. Those are the hands, okay? A lot of people are told the makeup is too expensive. A lot of people are told I can't afford that. A lot of people are told, well, maybe if it was cheaper, then I could afford it and maybe I could support you. You guys, I'm going to tell you something that I know is so hard to hear. And you might eye roll. You might think to yourself, yeah, okay, but you can do that, but I can't. And if that is you right now, I'm about to take you to church. Because here's the thing. When I joined, I had no makeup skills. I had a ton of military wife friends running on a one-income household. For those of you guys who do not know, military men, women, whoever, do not make a ton of money. They just don't, okay? Like, people probably think they do. They just don't. So we were surviving on one income with a bunch of a network who also was surviving on one income. And when I was getting the pushback all the time of, Ashley, I can't afford this, or can you girl, can you like discount, like what can you do for me? Hold the phone. This is not a car salesman dealership up in here. I don't have the leeway to make that happen. And so when I made a decision in my business when I first joined that I was not going to do flash sales, that I was not going to discount my product, because if I did, it was going to be really hard for people to ever pay full price for my product. And I also want to make this known, you guys, that I started this business always selling a minimum of $2K plus. Most months I was averaging $4 to $5K in sales every single month without offering a sale. Fire in the comments. I am no different than you. Okay, I had all of the friends with the same excuses that you guys have. Everybody wants a sale. I want a sale. I look at stuff on my Facebook feed and I'm like, if it wasn't so much money, I would buy that, right? But then I remember there's a family who does this for a reason. That mom who I'm like sweating. My feet don't sweat. I'm like sweating. There's this mom on the other side of that phone who did that post that intrigued me, and I do not want to discredit her. She brought me in. She gave me some excitement. She made me want to try something. Do I, because I don't want to pay all that money for it, do I ask for a discount? Never. Never, you guys, never. I will never discredit something somebody has to offer. I will either go get it somewhere else for cheaper and know that I'm getting lesser quality, or I will just fork it over because I know the value that comes with this. Now, I'm like heated, so I want to like keep this short and simple, but I want to share something with you guys. There are ways to make sales and discounts and glam bags and all that stuff work. We will get there, but think about it this way. Think about you starting a brick and mortar store. Let's just call pizza because I'm hungry. We're starting a pizza store and we put on the sign, cheapest pizza in New York. Y'all are going to have people lining up to you like it's nothing. But here's the deal. At that pizza store, people could have attitudes. People could not care if there was a hair on it. They ain't giving you money back. It's the cheapest pizza in New York. They could give you the worst customer service. They could overcharge your card and you didn't notice and then they can't fix it, okay? There are 1,000,001 reasons of why you need to take pride in these products. You guys, my face was a freaking pepperoni pizza. I had horrible skin. I had no makeup skills and I was still showing up every day because our products are phenomenal. But what else is phenomenal? At Ashley's Pizza Store, where you might pay a little bit more money, you're going to get value. You're going to have me so that when you get home and you buy that $40 foundation that you don't know if it works for your skin, you're going to have me coach you through what works and why is it not working for you? Or what can I do? If it's something that I can't fix, let's get you hooked up with your money back guarantee, okay? That is what they get. And these people will pay to have customer service. I'm telling you right now that when I go to a restaurant that has horrible customer service, I am not going back. I don't care how good the food is or how good of a deal it is. If they suck and I'm out. So I don't know if you guys are anything like me, but you need to take value in what you have to offer. You need to take value in that Unique is not charging an arm and a leg for a foundation for no reason. They could make this foundation for cheaper. They are not doing it because it's not a quality product. Would anybody go into Sephora and ask for a discount just because? I don't think so. And the Sephora girls make a commission and they don't ever have to talk to them again. Oh, hey, thank you for that. Goodbye. See ya. Those girls at Sephora make a killing, but they go to Everyday and they sell product. So why are you scared to offer a $39 foundation or a $42 foundation? Or why are you scared to offer the most amazing mascara in the world for $29? You need to let people get out of your head and realize that what you have is of value. When you realize and you draw that boundary, girl, listen, I'm sorry. I totally get it. I couldn't afford the makeup either when I first started. But I realized how amazing it worked on my skin and how I never had to touch up my makeup. And I joined to get a discount and it was a game over for me. Feel, felt, found. Girl, I understand how you feel. When I saw the liquid foundation too, I was really hesitant on if it was going to work. I knew that Unique had a love it guarantee, so I decided to just do it. I decided to just try it and knew that I could get my money back, okay? You need to put that boundary up because you guys can you need to stop discounting your product, you're discounting yourself, and you're overworking yourself. Because here's the deal, if you're discounting your product, you're making a less of a commission, which is taking away from your family. Seriously, it's taking away from your family, and it's also taking away from the value that you have to offer people. So, with that being said, think about it. This is not for everybody. This training is probably not for everybody, but I want to tell you that the most valuable tool that I learned when I joined this business was to not discredit. Do you know how hard it was when I needed the money? When my family, you guys, I don't want to get emotional, but when my family needed the money and I turned somebody away because they told me they couldn't afford it. Ashley, I can't afford that. And I'm like, it's okay. Did the feel, felt, found? They still walked away. Do you know what I realized? I realized that the people that come to me now, they don't question how much it costs. They trust me. They don't care what it costs because they know it comes with somebody who cares about them and somebody who offers value to them. So the first couple times, you guys, that I had to literally say, I had to turn them away because I wasn't going to discount the products for them, which is harder because then I gotta get less money, pay more money, get money back. Like, it's too much work, you guys. When I didn't do that and I lost a couple people, I can tell you that when you start making that decision, the decision and the people that are gonna come to you and actually know that you add value will change your business. My customers now, they don't question it. Do they want to buy the Flawless 4 because they get a hookup? Yes, but I'm not discounting the Flawless 4. It's freaking $99 and you're saving $50. We have a monthly sale every single month, you guys. Every single month, corporate gives you a sale to offer your customers. You don't need to offer them a sale. They get a customer sale every single month, okay? Now, let's talk about grab bags. Grab bags are killer. They are amazing. They are a huge PRS booster. And I love grab bags, but I'm not doing them all the time, okay? I do grab bags when it's a fun idea and when there's something on sale or when I just think it's something cool to do or when the team's really slow. It's like, okay, let's do grab bags. Let's do something. But what do grab bags do? If I were to do them all the time, I'm sitting at home constantly shipping stuff out and not investing income producing time into my business. I'm sitting here printing labels, getting packaging stuff, getting addresses, going to the post office. I'm not sitting here working. You see me? You feel me? I say it's okay to do sometimes. I do not recommend doing it all the times. Now let's talk about sales. You guys, I've been in business for over 5 years. I can count on one hand how many sales I've done. And here's the deal. If you've been doing sales, that's okay. This is your business. You get to decide if you continue to do those sales or if you decide to change. That is so completely up to you. But my customers know, I did a big sale when we were moving to New York, not here New York, the other New York. When I left Connecticut and moved to New York, we needed money. Okay, and they had a sale on collections. We don't have collections right now, but they had a sale on collections. So I was breaking apart collections, so I wasn't really losing much money, but my customers thought they were getting they were getting a killer deal because I was breaking apart collections that were already on sale. You guys, I sold so much money in product because I was breaking apart the collections, but here's the deal. My customers know that if Ashley Nadler says it's flash sale time, they better listen up because that chick has not done a flash sale in a year. You add value to the product so that when you do a flash sale or when you do a break apart or when you do something like that, they pay attention. They are in. They're like, yeah, chat, text, where do I gotta be? But if you're doing it too frequently and too often, your sales are just gonna do one of these because you're getting people in at different times. Do you guys catch what I'm saying? I don't want to upset anybody. I don't want to frustrate anybody. I don't want you to be like, my whole business, I've been doing sales and giveaways because I feel like I have to. I want you guys to understand that I'm like ready to fight and ready to go. But this is something that is so important because I can tell you that I knew what it felt like, the pit in my stomach to be like, girl, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I know that you want a discount, but this is what it is. Younique could make a cheaper foundation, but they don't because it works so good. And if they used cheaper ingredients, then you wouldn't have the same result. So if you feel like you can go get this amazing foundation from pharmacy or beauty counter or Sephora or wherever you want to go because they're going to discount it for you, that's okay. When you don't love that and you want to try something that works, come to me. Have pride in yourselves, you guys. I promise you, when you start doing that, your customers are just going to be like, Ashley, what do I need? Here, 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 here. Yes, yes. And here's the thing, girl. I love you. I love you. But you guys need to know your value. You guys need to, if you don't love unique products enough, like, that's my thing. I love these products so much. I'm like, girl, you don't want to pay $40 for a foundation that covers everything? Okay. I don't judge you, but like, you're crazy. You're crazy because this stuff is good. So when you have that much value for the products, and when you know within your soul that these products are amazing, no matter what anybody else says, okay, it doesn't matter. So I'm going to give you one more bit of advice. This is just me. You may think differently than me. Your sponsor may think differently than me. Your sideline sister might think different than me. And I want you to know, you do you, boo. I'm just here to give you, as your Black status leader, what I have learned over the last 5.5 years. What I am so grateful for. Because here's the deal, you guys. If I was doing that 5 years ago and I kept doing it, I'd be sitting here still doing it, right? But instead, I grew my network. I did parties. I did affiliates. I grew my network. I went live and I asked for shares, and those people wanted to pay the dollars for me. Not like that. Maybe. But you guys catch what I'm saying? You catch what I'm saying? So it's never too late to change how you do what you do. And I also want you to know, it's okay. If you're pushing for a big promotion, this is by no means me saying like, no. Girl, I'll give you all the verbiage to push. I'll give you all the ways to make those sales happen, okay? But what I don't think you need to do is do it month after month after month after month. You get me? If you're pushing for a big goal, and I'm talking like blue, green, like big A goals, like then we'll pull out all the stops. I'll give you all the things that you need. But until then, build your business on people who want to pay the money, because here's the deal. Those customers are a lot easier to work with. Those customers are not the ones who get the freaking discounted mascara and then decide to tell you that it flakes off in your face, and then you got to set up a return. Then you got to pay postage back, and you're actually losing money. If you work with customers who know your value, they're not going to do that to you, okay? So I love you guys. There are ways to make this work. I do want to note, on months like this, I'm going to end here because this was like way longer than I was expecting. On months like now, when corporate does like a sell 10 kudos, get this. I still call it kudos. I can't help it. Sell 10. Look at how I'm like, you guys see how blotchy I am? When they say like sell 10 kudos, I want to give you guys what I used to do. And it might work for you. It might not work for you. But what I used to do is in my VIP, because you can only offer sales in a closed group, I would go in to my VIP and it like right from the get. And if you've already sold some kudos but you want to sell some more, you can do this still. And I would say, I don't have one with me. I would say, oh my gosh, girls, we have the best sale ever on foundation, but what works best with your foundation is the foundation to your foundation, your skin. So I'm giving away for my first 10 who snag my bundle, my $99 bundle, I'm going to give one person a mask. And I always did like the exfoliating. So they knew, those 10 girls were like, I need to be in that. It's $50 product. She's giving away a $50 product. Like, I'm in. Again, I made my customers pay attention. I didn't always do that stuff. We didn't always have sales perks from corporate that I just had to have. You guys catch what I'm saying? So you can do fun stuff like that. If you don't have Y-Cash, if you have a stash of products, you can do whatever you want. But I don't want to see you guys losing money or breaking even. My job, every single day that I get up and I wake up and I work on our new board system, I'm working on our new text, Lucy's seen it, our new presenter texting system to help new presenters get started. I'm working in our Telegram channels. I'm working on content for our VIPs. You guys, I'm literally draining myself doing so much work so you guys can just do your thing. So you guys can make money. I'm not doing all of this so you guys cannot make money. Okay? I'm doing all of this so you guys can put so much money in your pockets that you are content in life. So much love in your heart from this team that you're content here, that you know this is your home. Okay, you guys? And so I don't say that to make anybody feel bad, but I want you making money, not spending money, and I don't want you losing money for sure. Okay? My goal in this business is to have you guys be richer than life. So please know that you need to stop discrediting yourself, discrediting the product, and discrediting what you have to offer people. Have pride in that. I love you guys so much. I think you guys are amazing. I hope that this helps you. I hope that I did not upset anybody. I'm just telling you from my perspective of doing this and learning yes and no boundaries, what it's done for me. My customers now light my life up. They're like, girl, that $200 bundle you got, I need it. I'm like, wait, what? Like, I had people telling me they couldn't afford a $24 mascara. It's amazing, you guys. Change your mindset, change your life. I love you. Sorry that was so long.